What's going on, guys? This is Ali here. Sorry for the long wait for these results. Basically, we've been having quite a few problems with the leaders. Well, not the leaders. I mean, Dare Prime and Dare Nick are the two guys who basically ran this contest. It was their idea to do the contest, and I basically made the videos and put them out so they didn't have to. And basically, Prime has kind of gone off the grid. He's doing a lot of work at the moment, so he hasn't been around for ages. And I haven't spoken to him in ages and ages. Dare Nick, I haven't spoken to in ages, and because of that, I couldn't really get the results out. So it reached the stage where I just had to put the results out without them, and I had to do it myself. It's not a big problem. Like, I'm not saying anything bad against them. They're very busy people, but I kind of had to get the results out because I saw that a lot of you were getting quite annoyed that they weren't coming out. But I've got a few issues now. Because Dare Nick basically was funding all of the prizes. He was funding the shirts and all the apparel. Prime was funding the tablets that we were going to be giving out for each of the 4 contests. But because they're pretty much no longer here anymore, I can't physically fund the prizes. So what's going to happen is this is going to be the only contest. The other 3 contests we have to call it a day, and we can't do them right now because I have no way of being able to give out the prizes that we've said that we were going to give out. So for this contest, what I'm going to have to do is put together some of my own money, like try and sell some stuff to be able to give you the prizes or the money equivalent, because I'm not really sure I can source the Dare Arts apparel and the graphics tablet. So this is going to be the only contest out of the 4. You can see on the screen annoying news. I started a little bit early, but this is going to be the only contest out of the 4. So I'm going to do the results after this commentary now, and then there's going to be no more of like this film series contest because I can't physically get the prizes from the leaders because they're not here. So I'm really sorry about that. I'm not going to say it's not my fault, but there's physically nothing I can do. So I'm really sorry about that. So basically, what's going to happen is, yes, I'm going to have to just stop this series. We're going to do more contest series in the future, but the prizes are going to they're going to be kind of a little bit toned down. If I can get hold of the prizes from the leaders, if I can speak to them, then you'll be getting the prizes for this contest, no problem. But if I can't get hold of them, then I'm going to have to sell some backgrounds or something to get the money to be able to pay the winners, and then I'm going to have to call it a day and not do any more of these contests. No, sorry, none of these contests from this series. So I'm really sorry about that. I know there's going to be a lot of you who are going to be quite annoyed. I can't help that. I know a lot of you aren't really going to know who to pin the blame on or anything, but I'm hoping you're just going to understand and kind of respect the fact that I'm going to try and now do some work to be able to fund the prizes for this contest. It's going to be, I'm going to have to try and raise around about sort of $120. So I'm going to get the prizes out to the winners as soon as I can. I can't give you a date for that, but it's going to be like ASAP. So I will get those done. So again, I can't. I'm getting a bit kind of. I'm quite annoyed because this was a really good series, and I really wanted to give out these prizes. There's been no other contest with prizes like this, so I was really quite annoyed that sort of the leaders haven't been here, and I can't really fund anything, and I can't get it sorted for you. So I'm as annoyed as you are, really. Again, apologies. We're going to head into the results now. Please, I know that prizes are one thing and winning and money and stuff is great, but now that I've told you kind of what's been happening in the story, I hope that you kind of just understand that shit happens, and just try and enjoy these top 5 results because they really are awesome. I've got 2 honourable mentions and then the top 3. So I'll get into these now. And thank you very much for being patient with these results. And yeah, just leave us some feedback and stuff. I'm obviously expecting quite a bit of hate and stuff because of these results. So yeah, feel free to just express yourselves. And yeah, I will get into the results now. So thanks for listening. Okay, so the first honourable mention goes to Daniel Style with this piece Inception, and I thought it was great. He's definitely sort of taken the whole Inception theme and made it his own by having the Earth sort of folding over like it does in the film, but he modelled everything. I was actually amazed. I like the amount of time that must have gone into this. Like the speed up was friggin' awesome, and like congratulations on your honourable mention. Really well done. The second honourable mention goes to V Crusader HD with this piece. Again, it's called Inception, and I love the fact that he's used a really beautiful quote, and he's taken the train, which plays a big role within the film, in one of the dreams, and he's taken it kind of leaving on the one side and sort of returning on the other. Really clever use of photo manipulation, and the arrangement was really great. So congratulations. Okay, so in third place we have Dream World by Mr. L Design, and the thing I was so impressed with was the building work on the left. Like everything was like he's made the buildings look like they're collapsing, they're kind of folding over, and also I love the fact that I don't really like. It's gonna sound weird, but I don't really understand it. Like there's this kind of sort of spherical object on the right that kind of I'm not too sure what it's about, but anyway, like the execution of it was beautiful and perfect. So well done on third. In second place, we have Off the Track by Rob Goes North, and this piece was just like like it's just simple, but it's like made to look perfect. Like he's flipped an image over, but then he's merged a road so that when you first look at it, it looks like it's the right way up, but then it's not. And the execution of the train, it looks perfectly in the piece. The lighting looks great. He's got the Dare logo on the little sign, but like overall, it was really, really awesome. So well done, Rob. And in first place, we have Subconscious by Franzi, and this piece is just redonkulous. Like it's if you've seen the film, it will make so much sense to you. It's just like literally, literally mind blowing. To begin with, you've got all the words underneath. Every single word there is relating to the film. It's quite kind of mind boggling in that you can process it, but you can't read all of it at once, and it's like just like composited as well, so that must have taken a long time. And then also in the film, if you've seen it, you'll know that the girl who gets picked to design the architecture in the dreams is asked to draw a square maze, and she draws it and it's rubbish, and she gets told to redesign the maze. So she draws a circular maze, and the circular maze allows her to become the designer of dreams, and then she goes on with to the rest of the film. And so he's put this circular maze on this guy's head, pretty much the main character of the film, and then he's got the bridge going across to the head to the maze, like into his brain, basically. Like it's just like I couldn't believe it. Like and like the cracks and everything, and the roots going up his face, and the scaling as well. It's like it's just awesome. So, so Franzi, you win. We've told you the situation with prizes and stuff. So first, second, and third, you will be getting something equivalent to what we've said. Again, I can't give you an exact date. I'm going to try and do it as soon as possible. So I really hope you understand that I'm going to be trying my best to get the prizes out as soon as I can. So for now, this is the end of this contest, end of this contest series. I hope that you've enjoyed it. We're going to be doing contests in the future where we actually can source the stuff that we're giving away. So look out for all those. Keep up to date with our content. Like our new Facebook page, and I will speak to you in a bit. Thank you very much for entering. You've all done awesome. So congratulations. Bye.